Russia is Europe's largest internet market, largely due to the population size. Internet rates have been going up recently, and the broadband market is characterized by a huge divide between the east and the west of the country. The eastern market, which is Siberia and far eastern cities such as Vladivostok, are characterized mainly by lower take-up broadband rates, less options for technology and consumers, compared to the western market, which is very much like the Western European market. There's a range of infrastructure available, there's a lot of operators, the competition is much higher. In the Western market, for example, you have 3 dominant competitors, and you have a wide range of technology available. You have fiber to the home, fiber to the building, XDSL, cable, fiber optic. So you have a much wider range to choose from. Therefore, internet tariffs are much lower, coverage is much better, and cities such as St. Petersburg and Moscow have very high take-up rates. Usually, most homes have some kind of internet connection. So it's 2 out of 3 homes typically have an internet connection. The Western broadband market going forward will likely be characterized by convergence between market operators to offer 4G and LTE technology, which was actually launched in 2012. So it's already available, but only primarily in Moscow and in some areas of St. Petersburg. Going forward, the 3 main operators have signed an agreement with Yota, which is a large telecom infrastructure company that has a very extensive telecom infrastructure across Russia. And the agreement is that the 3 operators will use Yota's infrastructure network to deploy LTE technology across the whole of Russia, well, as much as possible. That will be the main catalyst for growth in the mobile broadband market going forward. In terms of the east of the country, it's a much bigger challenge for the government and for investors and for telecom companies because the geographical terrain, the nature of the market, the lower population centers, that provides less of an incentive for operators to invest in technology. So the market there is being pushed by government programs. For example, the government has launched a 3 billion ruble program to deploy satellite broadband technology in the east, primarily Siberia and smaller rural areas. And that should provide some kind of connection, although higher tariffs and more unreliable technology. Another focal point has been the signing of an agreement between Megafon, which is one of the dominant operators in Russia, and an energy company in Siberia to provide fiber optic technology through power lines, which is another step in the eastern market going forward. In the future, the Russian government and the country as a whole will like to see a convergence of the 2 markets, so there's more of an even technological footing.